Welcome to the LA Galaxy Countdown to First Kick. The LA Galaxy is presented by Herbalife, nutrition for a better life. And by Wingstop, the flavor of the LA Galaxy. Order now at wingstop.com. Is on the air. Tonight, the Galaxy looks for its third straight win in a span of a week when they host the Houston Dynamo. Hello again and welcome. Joe Totino here. Glad to have you aboard as we begin this Labor Day weekend. I hope this broadcast finds you well. Tonight's match is the biggest test of the three successive games so far for a number of reasons. First, the Houston Dynamo are playing well. In fourth place in the West, they just knocked off Columbus 2-0 at home midweek. They are also riding a 4-game win streak in all competitions, so their confidence level is rising. Corey Baird has found his groove. He's scored in 3 straight for the first time in his career. And the Galaxy need to keep an eye on Amini Bassi, who leads Houston with 9 goals, while Hector Herrera is pulling the strings. He has 13 assists so far on the season. Well, the Galaxy comes into this one a bit bruised and battered. Douglas Costa suffered a shoulder separation last match at San Jose. He'll miss this one for sure. Ricky Puig had to leave the match at San Jose with an upper leg issue. Having said that, for this Galaxy squad, they're playing their best soccer of the season right now. They had a perfect start in San Jose. Tyler Boyd again opened the scoring for LA, but the Galaxy lost its edge and conceded 2 in a span of 2 minutes from minute 29 to minute 31. The Galaxy recalibrated, though, in the second half. Ricky Puig equalized the game on a great run down the middle, and then Dejan Joveljic got on the scoreboard with an opportunity from the spot as the Galaxy took all the points, 3-2 at San Jose. With the win, the Galaxy pulled it within 5 points of the playoff line in the West. A win tonight will go a long way in achieving that goal should the Galaxy take all the points in this one. It's going to be a big test. It's the Galaxy home to the Houston Dynamo. When we return, we'll hear from manager Greg Vanney as the countdown to first kick continues right after these words. Dignity Health is the official healthcare partner of the LA Galaxy, including Glendale Memorial, St. Mary in Long Beach, Northridge Hospital, California Hospital in downtown LA, St. Bernardine and Community Hospital of San Bernardino. Across Dignity Health hospitals and care sites, the well-being of patients is always the priority. To learn about emergency services, healthcare, and healthy joints, you can visit dignityhealth.org/SoCal. Dignity Health. Hello, human kindness.
There's never been a better time to switch to Spectrum Mobile. You could save hundreds of dollars on your mobile bill. Plus, there are no added taxes, hidden fees, and no contracts. Try the Spectrum Mobile Savings Calculator today, and in 3 easy steps, you'll see how much you could save by switching. Visit spectrummobile.com/save. Spectrum Internet required. Savings may vary. Restrictions apply. Visit spectrummobile.com/save for details.
In 1925, Modelo began brewing beer for those who believe in better. A model beer, steeped in the tradition of tireless effort. A rich Pilsner-style lager for those who wear their heart and heritage on their rolled-up sleeve. Since our first batch 94 years ago, to every bottle raised today, we've proved that it doesn't matter where you come from. It matters what you're made of. Modelo Especial, brewed for those with a fighting spirit. Drink responsibly. Imported by Crown Imports, Chicago, Illinois.
Over the course of a single game, LA Galaxy players will spend 90 minutes fighting for the ball, going on goal, sprinting, sliding, jogging backwards, running almost 7 miles, while maintaining an average heart rate of 160 beats per minute. And they'll perform at this world-class level 31 times a year, powered by Herbalife Nutrition, the official nutrition company of the LA Galaxy. To power up like a pro, contact your Herbalife independent distributor or visit Herbalife.com today.
Galaxy fans, you know the name Galaxy was selected as a nod to the stars of Hollywood? And at Volkswagen, we have a lot of stars too. Like the Atlas, with a premium feel on the inside and out, plus seating for 7, it has almost enough room for the whole lineup. Volkswagen is a proud sponsor of the LA Galaxy. Visit your Southern California Volkswagen dealer today. Wingstop is the official wing of the LA Galaxy. Satisfy your cravings with any of Wingstop's 12 mouth-watering flavors like zesty lemon pepper, savory garlic parmesan, or OG hot. Go to wingstop.com or download the Wingstop app now and pre-order your wings for a game day delivery. Don't forget to try the Wingstop chicken sandwich while you're at it. Wingstop, where flavor gets its wings. See wingstop.com for full details. Delivery fee and surcharges apply. Order your flavor today at wingstop.com. Cloudy skies over Dignity Health Sports Park tonight. 75 degrees, which means it's humid, but it's not Houston humid, so it's a good night here in Southern California. Hey, in partnership with Adidas, the LA Galaxy hosted the pediatric cancer patients from Children's Hospital Los Angeles as part of Major League Soccer's Kick Childhood Cancer campaign for the club's first ever boot-making lab at Dignity Health Sports Park. The youth were partnered with first-team players and coaches to decorate select set of boots and shoes, and in celebration of this event, the boots and shoes are being worn by the players and coaches during the training sessions this week and, of course, this evening for the official LA Galaxy Kick Childhood Cancer theme night match. And we welcome everybody in attendance tonight and those of you who are injured or who are listening this evening. The injury report is brought to you by Dignity Health Sports Park and Dignity Health, the official healthcare partner of the LA Galaxy. When you're in good health, we all win. And for the Galaxy on the shelf, Gaston Brugman, Chicharito Hernandez, and Martin Cáceres all gone for the season with knee injuries. Jalen Neal still not able to go with that abdomen problem that he's dealing with at the moment. Time now to talk to manager Greg Vanney. His club has won 2 in a row. They've scored 6 goals in those 2 games and won a Cali Classico midweek. But tonight is going to be their biggest test of those 3 games. I had a chance to talk to him moments ago.
Yeah, they're a good team. They're obviously playing well. They've been scoring goals on a consistent basis, being stingy on the defensive side. They've got a through the Leagues Cup and through the last couple of games, they've had a lot of home games, which I think has really helped them to build some momentum through this stretch. But also they're playing well. There's no two ways about it. So for us, we certainly have to, be stingy on the defensive side, make sure we're connected. They're good with the ball, and they're also good in transition. So we've got to make sure we're connected defensively, and we've got to take care of the ball when we have it, finish our attacks, take our chances. And make sure that we defend solid. So it's not a different formula. It's nothing really new, but we just need to be mindful of this group, that they're in good form and that they have some good players that can hurt us.
So no game is perfect, but I would say going back to Wednesday night that the first 25 minutes for your club had to be, I don't know if it was a surprise to you, but it was about as perfect that I've seen the Galaxy play for that long of a stretch in terms of moving a team around, being able to do anything you really wanted to do with them, and they really had no answer.
Yeah, I thought we had a really sort of, mature, disciplined start to the game. I thought positionally we were in good places. Everybody was playing simple. The ball was moving fast. We were getting from one side to the other side, and because of that, I think in the speed of the ball, they just couldn't really figure out how to stop us from doing things. We were in control of the game. We also got a goal out of it. I wish we'd have got one more, but I think after we got to that 20-25, I felt like maybe it was a little too easy, and we got a little bit, I don't know if casual is the right word, but we started forcing things through the middle again. We started to try to play one side over and not get off of that side to the other side. We just started to do some of those little things that can turn the tide against you. And so then the game got difficult for us. And then a little bit of unfortunate first goal. We could have helped ourselves out if we would have got to our setup a lot faster. Then I think we would have dealt with that short quicker. And then the second goal comes quickly again off of a turnover that turns counterattack right at us. And, we're up after 20-25 minutes and playing really well, and we were down a goal within 2 minutes. And so those are types of things that we can't have those letdowns, can't have those breaks against, a team like Houston who can punish you and is very difficult to score against. We have to be better than those minutes. But I thought the response was good. We came back out in the second half, adjusted a few things after Douglas got injured, which is unfortunate for sure, and responded with 2 more goals and closed the game out.
The goal by Dejan Joveljic, getting him going, dusting off his score sheet, as I said. How important is that for him? Because I think everybody could tell that he was concerned about his lack of production.
Yeah, I think we'll really find out tonight, in some ways, because he played only maybe 5-7 minutes after that. And so I could tell from his demeanor, both after the game, training yesterday, things like that there was a weight lifted off of his shoulders a little bit just to feel the net. But I think he's got to come back in this game and respond with a positive game, hopefully back it up with a second goal. And if he can, then I think that goal will have meant a ton to him. If not, then I fear that he'll feel still a little bit heavy. But hopefully he'll have a good response.
In terms of defensively for your club and also your lineup, the way you went out last game, you don't have Costa this particular game with the shoulder injury, and hopefully that's he comes back soon because he's been playing very well. But how do you look tonight going in?
Yeah, we'll rotate a few guys. I mean, it is the third game this week, so there are certain areas that we feel like we can maybe get a little bit fresher. So Udi and Mark will start in midfield. Those are two guys who just played 45 minutes in the last game, so they should be pretty fresh. Diego, who played 60, will come back in. Tyler, who's been in great form, will start up top. Dejan will start because Sharpie's not quite ready to get a start yet. So, Dejan's young. He'll bounce back and be ready to go. Plus, he got the goal, so I think he's going to be eager to go today. And then we're going to swap Chris and Eric. So Chris Mavinga will start with Eric out, and Maya. So Chris and Maya will start together. Our fullbacks will stay the same to start us off, but we know we have some guys that we can bring in. That plays. Julian is suspended because of yellow cards, so Ra leads us on that side tonight.
So finally back to Houston. You mentioned that they're good in possession, but they're also good in a transition. With the mentality that they are the road team, I'm going to pick a team that's in transition, especially against one of the top teams in the league in possession, which is the LA Galaxy. So in terms of that, how do you handle them in terms of their breakout? You mentioned Dorsey possibly getting up the right side from that right back position. How would you look at them?
Yeah, again, I think we've got to be responsible with the ball like we were in the first 20 minutes the other day, because when we play simple and we move the ball quickly, we open windows for ourselves to be able to attack, and when we can finish our attacks deep in their half, it's easier for us to transition, prevent those fast transitions, make them have to transition long, not allow them to have short transitions. If we can do that, we'll help ourselves. We need to make sure that we protect ourselves underneath and behind the ball. So we'll have a rotation where we'll try to keep, another player in a good position to help us on the transition side, understanding that that's probably what they'll be here to look for. But all of that will all be dependent upon really, like, if we can sustain our possessions and sustain our attacks, then we'll turn them into a counterattacking team. But if we're turning over the ball, then they can be a good possession team. And so we've got to make sure, again, that we find the right balance between being patient and finding our moments to really attack.
That is Galaxy manager Greg Vanney, who joined me earlier this evening. Lots going on with this Galaxy club. A big roster rotation across that back line tonight as well for LA, with another new center back coming in Chris Mavinga. We'll see the chemistry between he and Maya Yoshida this evening, because it's the first time those two players have played together in Galaxy gear. We'll take a short time out. Final comments are coming up next. Stay with us. Dignity Health is the official healthcare partner of the LA Galaxy, including Glendale Memorial, St. Mary in Long Beach, Northridge Hospital, California Hospital in downtown LA, St. Bernardine and Community Hospital of San Bernardino. Across Dignity Health hospitals and care sites, the well-being of patients is always the priority. To learn about emergency services, healthcare, and healthy joints, you can visit dignityhealth.org/SoCal. Dignity Health. Hello, human kindness.
Experience Native American cultures, music, food, and dance at the annual San Manuel Powwow from Friday, September 15th through Sunday, September 17th. Join dancers and singers from across the U.S. and Canada at Cal State University, San Bernardino to celebrate Native American culture and heritage during this free event. Experience the incredible sights and sounds of the grand entry, the thunderous and pounding drum circles, delicious foods, shopping, and more. For details, visit SoCalPowwow.com.
In 1925, Modelo began brewing beer for those who believe in better. A model beer, steeped in the tradition of tireless effort. A rich Pilsner-style lager for those who wear their heart and heritage in their rolled-up sleeve. Since our first batch 94 years ago, to every bottle raised today, we've proved that it doesn't matter where you come from. It matters what you're made of. Modelo Especial, brewed for those with a fighting spirit. Drink responsibly. Imported by Crown Imports, Chicago, Illinois.
Over the course of a single game, LA Galaxy players will spend 90 minutes fighting for the ball, going on goal, sprinting, sliding, jogging backwards, running almost 7 miles, while maintaining an average heart rate of 160 beats per minute. And they'll perform at this world-class level 31 times a year, powered by Herbalife Nutrition, the official nutrition company of the LA Galaxy. Up like a pro, contact your Herbalife independent distributor or visit Herbalife.com today.
Omega Accounting Solutions is a proud partner of the LA Galaxy. Omega empowers your business with expert guidance on government tax incentives. If your small business survived the pandemic, you could be eligible for a tax refund of up to $26,000 per employee. The Employee Retention Credit rewards businesses for paying staff during the pandemic. Omega ensures your business receives the maximum credit it deserves. Omega has over 15 years of experience and is a leading expert in the ERC and R&D tax credits. Discover if you qualify in a free 10-minute ERC consultation. Visit OmegaTaxCredits.com for details. Wingstop is the official wing of the LA Galaxy. Satisfy your cravings with any of Wingstop's 12 mouth-watering flavors like zesty lemon pepper, savory garlic parmesan, or OG hot. Go to Wingstop.com or download the Wingstop app now and pre-order your wings for a game day delivery. Don't forget to try the Wingstop chicken sandwich while you're at it. Wingstop, where flavor gets its wings. See Wingstop.com for full details. Delivery fee and surcharges apply. Order your flavor today at Wingstop.com. The players are making their way onto the pitch. The procession has just turned towards midfield. The Galaxy all-time against Houston are 13, 14, and 10. And at Dignity Health Sports Park, 6-5-6. They've met once so far this season, April the 8th at Houston, and it was the Dynamo with a 3-0 victory over the Galaxy. The Galaxy's last home win against Houston, April 19th of 2019. So the Galaxy is due for a home win against a longtime rival, the Houston Dynamo, where they've met twice, back-to-back championships in 2011 and 2012, right in this building, with the LA Galaxy winning both times. The Galaxy coming out in their white uniforms and the Houston Dynamo in the all-black uniforms this evening. It is the LA Galaxy, home to the Houston Dynamo. Their starting lineups and first kick are coming up next. Stay with us. Is the official healthcare partner of the LA Galaxy, including Glendale Memorial, St. Mary in Long Beach, Northridge Hospital, California Hospital in downtown LA, St. Bernardine and Community Hospital of San Bernardino. Across Dignity Health hospitals and care sites, the well-being of patients is always the priority. To learn about emergency services, healthcare, and healthy joints, you can visit dignityhealth.org/SoCal. Dignity Health. Hello, human kindness.
There's never been a better time to switch to Spectrum Mobile. You could save hundreds of dollars on your mobile bill. Plus, there are no added taxes, hidden fees, and no contracts. Try the Spectrum Mobile Savings Calculator today, and in 3 easy steps, you'll see how much you could save by switching. Visit SpectrumMobile.com/save. Spectrum Internet required. Savings may vary. Restrictions apply. Visit SpectrumMobile.com/save for details.
In 1925, Modelo began brewing beer for those who believe in better. A model beer, steeped in the tradition of tireless effort. A rich Pilsner-style lager for those who wear their heart and heritage in their rolled-up sleeve. Since our first batch 94 years ago, to every bottle raised today, we've proved that it doesn't matter where you come from. It matters what you're made of. Modelo Especial, brewed for those with a fighting spirit. Drink responsibly. Imported by Crown Imports, Chicago, Illinois.
Over the course of a single game, LA Galaxy players will spend 90 minutes fighting for the ball, going on goal, sprinting, sliding, jogging backwards, running almost 7 miles, while maintaining an average heart rate of 160 beats per minute. And they'll perform at this world-class level 31 times a year, powered by Herbalife Nutrition, the official nutrition company of the LA Galaxy. Power up like a pro. Contact your Herbalife independent distributor or visit Herbalife.com today.
Win big with a free BRC burrito from El Pollo Loco and the LA Galaxy. At home games this season, when the Galaxy score before halftime, Loco Rewards members get a free BRC burrito with the purchase of a large drink. Download the Loco Rewards app and cheer on the Galaxy for your chance at a free BRC. Plus, enjoy Loco Rewards benefits like exclusive offers, points with every purchase, and even faster curbside pickup. El Pollo Loco, official partner of the LA Galaxy.
It is game time. This LA Galaxy match is brought to you by Modelo Especial, brewed for those with a fighting spirit.
We welcome you back to Dignity Health Sports Park. The anthem has just been sung spectacularly, and the players are shaking hands and now breaking out for their team photos before they take the field tonight. The LA Galaxy home to the Houston Dynamo. Time now for the Modelo starting lineups, and for the Galaxy in goal is Jonathan Bond, a 1.63 goals against average. His defense, Lucas Caligari on the right, Maya Yoshida and Chris Mavinga are the center backs tonight. Raheem Edwards starts again on the left side. No Julian Audet off the bench tonight because of yellow card accumulations. Look for Raheem to go 90 minutes. Also at midfield, it'll be Ricky Puig, who's the captain of the club, with Mark Delgado, Tyler Boyd, Yuri Rosell, and Diego Fagundes will play on the left side for the Galaxy, and the lone striker, as he was last game and as he continues to be, at least for now, Dejan Joveljic, and if he continues to score, there's no reason to make a change. For the Houston Dynamo, a bit surprising here. Steve Clark is not in the lineup. Andrew Tarbell will get the start in this one. Ethan Bartlow, Daniel Steres, the former Galaxy, Griffin Dorsey, and Michael Dos Santos, who goes as Mikael. He will get the start along the four in the back. Hector Herrera, who comes in with 13 assists on the year. He's the captain of this club. Luis Caicedo and Sebastian Kowalczuk at midfield. Amine Bassi, Nelson Quinones, and Corey Baird are the forward line, and Baird has scored in 3 straight games. The referee for tonight's game is Armando Villarreal. His assistants are Stefan Tanaka Front and Felicia Mariscal. The fourth assistant, or fourth official I should say, is Joshua Encarnacion. The VAR tonight is Eunice Marachi, and the assistant VAR is Jeff Mushik. The Galaxy will defend the goal to our right and attack from right to left, and as I mentioned, in the all-white kits tonight, and Houston in the all-black kit. A humid night here in Southern California. Overcast and cloudy. We did get some rain earlier today, or at least some sprinkles, and that cooled things off, but it's a bit steamy here this evening. Galaxy huddle up about 40 yards away from their goal, about to get things underway here. In San Jose, the Galaxy went out with a 4-2-3-1 and dominated the first 25 minutes of play, getting the goal scored by Tyler Boyd. Tonight they go back to their 4-3-3, and Houston comes out in a 4-3-3 as well. And as we all know, a 4-3-3 can certainly be a 4-5-1, depending on how the match is going. So Houston will have the ball to start this match. Corey Baird stands over the ball at center, waiting for our referees go ahead. We thank you for listening tonight, whether that's at LAGalaxy.com or as part of Apple TV. We hope this broadcast finds you well as it comes back defensively. Ben Olsen is the manager of the Houston Dynamo. And of course, it's Greg Vanney on the Galaxy sideline as the ball will come back defensively. Dynamo with the ball as they move it left side. Steres is there, plays it across his defense. You'll find Ethan Bartlow sends long into the Galaxy defense. Mavinga back on the field, who gets his first touch. And here's Rosell. Out the left side it goes. Diego Fagundes. Edwards, Mavinga, back it goes to Bond. He'll have to get rid of this ball quickly as Baird is closing him down, and Bond sends into midfield. Joveljic. Play is stopped as a player is down, and Tyler Boyd. Rich in the middle of nowhere, Missouri, thank you for listening. Mark in Iowa, thank you for listening. Chris Tucker in North Carolina, thank you for listening. Appreciate this. Here's Bartlow back to his goalkeeper Tarbell. Plays it ahead. Dorfsey. Bartlow again on the near side. Actually, Houston looks like a 3-4-3 right now. We'll see how this settles in. Bond again lifting in the midfield. This one will be intercepted by Herrera. Played towards the near side and collected this time by Bassi. Bassi sits more in the center, although some of the graphics say he plays wide. He sits around in the center and plays maybe the width of the penalty area. That's about as far as he goes inside the channels. Steres. Back in towards center to go, collected by Caicedo. Steres one more time, tries to play this one through the lines. The second ball collected and won by the Galaxy's Fagundes. Ahead it goes to Delgado. Here comes Puig, and he's lifted off the ball quickly. And it'll go back the other way. Quiñones did well there. This will be a foul. Actually, the foul against Rosell as he and Kowalczyk collide, and a free kick here for Houston. Third straight start for Yuri Rosell. The position is his. He's done a very good job for the Galaxy. It'll come on near side, Dorsey. Good job defensively by Mavinga this time around. Tries to play it off the forward and out of play. Can't do it at the moment. Played back out it goes. Herrera heels it on in. Baird trying to find his shot. Good job by Mark Delgado stepping in front. Back to Bond and out of play. This will be a throw-in to the Galaxy right now under some pressure in the early minutes. A little bit different approach by the Houston Dynamo than the San Jose Earthquakes, where they just wanted to help hold the Galaxy in, and they weren't able to do that. This time around, Houston is trying to get on top of the Galaxy, probably in the first quarter hour, and then we'll see how things settle down. Thrown will come back defensively. Mikael plays on the left side, cleared away by Caligari, who's been probably one of the more consistent Galaxy players through this stretch. Rosell over to Edwards, able to knock it forward. Here comes Ricky Puig, who's been on fire lately, into Joveljic. Back out the left side. Fagundes this time around. Cuts it in towards center. Edwards is going to overlap. Has it now. Raheem watched by Dorsey. Back out to Puig. Pressure here early. And back it goes to midfield. Yoshida. Mavinga. One more time to Puig. He'll go left again. Edwards. Tight quarters here for the Galaxy as it comes on into Fagundes. He tried to find Mark Delgado. That's cleared away by Herrera, but it'll find the touchline and out of play. So Houston into an unforced error for a throw-in Galaxy here. Yoshida. Puig once again. Being dragged to the ground. That's a foul and a free kick. Kowalczyk call for that foul. Again, Puig. Fagundes in the channel. He's got Edwards on the left side. He'll find him. Dorsey defending on the play. Edwards towards the area, still with it. He'll put it back onto his right foot. Plays it back out to Puig. Not much room to go in towards center. Again, onto the wing it goes for Fagundes. Closed there by Caicedo. Good battle. And it'll be a throw-in for the Houston Dynamo. Griffin Dorsey, he'll take this throw-in. And the long clearance towards midfield. Yoshida knocks ahead for Rosell. Closed quickly by Caicedo. Nobody open on the right side. The Galaxy got very narrow towards the left. Puig now works it over to Delgado. Able to slip this ball out wide. He'll find Caligari. Boyd wide on the right. And it'll come back to midfield. No restart once again. Delgado. Defensively, Yoshida. Edwards able to poke it ahead. Puig into space. Fagundes trying to close this one down. It's going to find the end line and out of play. Defended well by the Houston Dynamos. Mikael. Goal kick here for Tarbell. And the Houston Dynamo 0-0 inside 7 minutes of this contest. A win tonight for the Galaxy could inch them even closer to that playoff line. And it would really be great to have 9 points in a week for this Galaxy team. Stara is able to knock it ahead. It's won by the Galaxy. They'll have it again on the right side. Here's Boyd working on Stara's early ball. A little bit too much on that one. Fagundes will try to run it down. Dorsey with the clearance back to midfield, and Mavinga is there. Zavaleta is available, but he'll be coming off the bench tonight. Johnny Perez also on the bench tonight and available, so maybe some work on the wing for him later on. We'll see. Here's Puig. Edwards and Mavinga once again. Left side of the circle. Again, Rosell. Clogging up in the middle of the park is the Houston Dynamo. No surprise. Fagundes. He'll cut it on back. Not on the same page that particular time with Edwards. Now Raheem. On the left side it goes to Fagundes. This could be possession to Houston, and it is. Rosell was looking for the foul. Nice job by Edwards getting it back. This time Joveljic back to Edwards, and he tried to slip it on through for Delgado, but that's deflected and cleared out. Here's Mark into the area, and everybody stopped that time. Puig is telling our referee, Armando Villarreal, that they keep on grabbing on. Don't be surprised. It's going to happen the rest of the way, Ricky. Dorsey on the near side for Houston. Ahead it comes to Kowalczyk. He's brought down. That's a foul. Free kick for the Dynamo. Hi, Julian Madison. Thank you for listening tonight and watching. Tarbell plays it out to Stara. In some trouble along the end line. Gave it away in his own area. Joveljic tried to play it across to Puig. Cleared away. Here's Fagundes now for the Galaxy. Back out it goes. Rosell. Again, Puig. Nowhere to go down the middle, but plays it into Delgado. Gets through to Joveljic. Right side to Boyd. Plays it back on in. Fagundes. Too tall for him. Edwards knocks it back through, and Joveljic can't get to it that time. Good defensive play on the part of the Dynamo. And here comes that counterattack. Watch out. 2 defenders back for the Galaxy. Getting on back is Fagundes as well. The cross into the area towards the near side. Baird will run it down. Mavinga there as well. Herrera on possession. Edwards pushed down there by Herrera. No foul that time around. Another ball into the area as Herrera continues his run, and the ball goes towards goal, and just wide and out of play. The Galaxy very fortunate that time, and again miscommunication between the new center back and Maya Yoshida and Jonathan Bond. What do you have to do there? Well, the goalkeeper has to be more vocal and call his player off. The penalty box belongs to him. Corner kick here for the Houston Dynamo, 0-0, and the best scoring opportunity happened moments ago. For the visitors, Kowalczyk will take this corner kick. He'll bend away from the goalkeeper as he plays it on in towards the spot. It'll come on through the top of the area and out the far side it goes. Caicedo lifts it long to the right side. Knocked on down. It'll go back to Kowalczyk. Bassi plays in towards the back post. Then the header towards goal, knocked away by Yoshida that time. Good job there by Maya as the Galaxy trying to break on out with Tyler Boyd, but Herrera closes him down and has it back. Again, Caicedo. Herrera. Here's Kowalczyk quickly to the right side. Dorsey is there. Fagundes defending. The cross down low across the 6. It's spilled, and then Jonathan Bond is able to cover up. Quickly out the near side it comes. Puig. Able to play it on forward to Edwards. Puig once again closed there. He wants the foul. He's not going to get it. Our referee says play on. Edwards comes out with possession for the Galaxy. Players always swarming around Ricky Puig. At least that's how Houston wants to play it. They say take Puig out of the match, and the Galaxy cannot respond. We'll see. It's a good challenge, but it's also a good opportunity for others. If you have 3 and 4 players keeping an eye on Ricky Puig, that means there should be 2 and 3 players open somewhere or able to actually do something offensively. Joveljic, Boyd, Fagundes, Delgado. Mikael now for Houston. Head to Herrera. Kowalczyk. Herrera trying to heel it back over, turn over. Here come the Galaxy now. This is an opportunity for Ricky. Taking off the ball. Mikael did very well. The big center back standing up and poking that ball away. It'll go left side, and here comes the Houston Dynamo on the counterattack. Bassi. Watch there by Rosell. Good ball ahead, and Mavinga does well in front of Corey Baird. Yoshida in some trouble. Caligari able to clear it on out. Rosell, Delgado, and back it goes to Maya Yoshida. Mavinga into the near side as things settle down a little bit here. Into the 14th minute of the contest we go. Again, Yoshida. And back to Jonathan Bond, who just lifts into midfield. Looking this time for Joveljic. Does well to bring it down. Nice run by Rosell to win it. Taking it down the middle of the park. Rosell to the right side. Boyd working on Steres. Boyd taking the shot with that left foot. It's blocked and closed down. Good film work done here by the Houston Dynamo is how they're playing the Galaxy forwards, and they know their tendencies for now. The second defender coming in to close things down on the cut. This should be offside on Baird by a good step and a half. Possession back to LA. Ricky Puig for the Galaxy on the left side, able to play this one forward to Edwards, and it goes to Fagundes. One of the things the Galaxy did really well in the first 25 minutes at San Jose was to play inside tight quarters and really move the Earthquakes around. Dynamo has done a better job in setting up their defensive posture and taking away a lot of that movement from the Galaxy. So now they're trying to get it going as Puig is able to play it left side. Here's Fagundes, able to go to the left wing for Edwards. Raheem gets in front of the clearance for Dorsey, and the Galaxy get it back. Puig. Need to have that run on the opposite side of the ball from Delgado that happened just moments ago. That needs to be recognized sooner, that run by Mark. Rosell. And they'll restart again. Mavinga to the left side. Edwards. Good ball here as he takes it forward. Knocked by Caicedo. Kept his feet. Back it goes to Fagundes. Still working the left wing. Tries to play it off his defender in Dorsey. He earns himself a corner kick, the first one for the Galaxy on the evening. And Diego Fagundes will take it for the Galaxy. 0-0 as we just go past the 16-minute mark here. It'll be a right-footed ball that's going to bend in towards goal. Chris Mavinga, near side of the 6. Backside is Tyler Boyd, but now he goes near. Here's the cross into the backside, and Tarbell able to bat it away. Another corner kick for the Galaxy, this time on the right corner of this contest. And again, Fagundes will trot on over here, so that'll be his responsibility tonight. Douglas Costa normally handles the corner kicks for the Galaxy. Again, if you haven't heard, he's out with what seems to be a separated shoulder. That was popped back in immediately in San Jose, but now certainly it's going to take a little time for him to come on back. Here's Fagundes. Plays it short this time. Boyd with the header, knocked down and cleared. Yoshida, Fagundes, Boyd, and back to Diego Fagundes. This time, Yoshida into the area and tried to get the cross away, and that's broken up. Good job by the Galaxy, though. They win it again. Fagundes on the right side once more. Plays it on in, and Joveljic can't get on the redirection, and Tarbell had to make a play, and he did. No rebound. Good job by the goalkeeper for the Houston Dynamo. In the meantime, we have a Houston player who was injured, at least for the moment. Mikael kind of motioning towards the groin area. Referee says he's okay. He says yes. And we will continue here. Tarbell able to roll it ahead. Herrera closed by Joveljic. Again, Herrera lifts it long towards the near side, tries to find Dorsey. Good battle here with Edwards. And Dorsey will keep possession, tries to play it on through Raheem Edwards. And will come on loose, and then a foul and a free kick for the Galaxy as Dorsey grabs onto the jersey. Free kick, LA. A reminder here, Galaxy fans, that 2024 season ticket memberships are available now. Visit lagalaxy.com/season tickets or call 8773-GALAXY for more information on membership benefits and to secure yours today. Need to have this place rocking once again to help lift this team back to where it belongs. 8773-GALAXY. Here's Baird for Houston at midfield. It'll go on back to Steres. He'll knock it up the left wing. Tyler Boyd needs to be careful there. Has some arms outstretched and could have been called for a foul. Mikael. Again over to Steres. It'll come out that left side and again back to Steres. So basically a 3-4-3 for the Houston Dynamo, the way they're playing it here this evening. Mikael. Herrera this time takes the place of Steres on possession. He pushes the former Galaxy player forward. It'll come out that left side once again. Quiñones. Caicedo, top of the center circle. Near side it comes Dorsey. And Bartlow able to play it across again. Herrera starting from deep. So come on into Quiñones, still comes loose to Bassi and out of play over the far side touch. It'll be a throw-in for the Houston Dynamo. Quickly back to Herrera. So he buys himself some space to pull the strings from deep positions as long as he's got numbers forward. Dorsey on the near side. Watch there by Edwards, a couple of step overs. It comes on into Kowalczyk, cleared away by Yoshida, but not far enough. Mikhail. Herrera. Desiree and Cerritos, thank you for listening tonight. As it will come on loose and cleared away, and here come the Galaxy. No, this is going to be a foul against LA. It was going to be a good battle with Joveljic and Mikhail going at it from midfield all the way down, but that would have tested that groin for Mikhail for sure. Good free kick opportunity here for Houston. They'll take their time. Kowalczyk will walk on over. Herrera moves up to the Galaxy penalty area. You have Baird central with Quiñones, and here's the cross into the area. They'll try to knock it on down in front. It comes to Jonathan Bond, and the Galaxy here a little slow this time around in breaking out. On this particular play, when you had so many numbers forward, you'd like to see the Galaxy break out quickly and give themselves an opportunity there, but not the case. They'll build up now. Here's Puig. Rosell. It'll come on back to Yoshida. Caligari is there on the far side. Does well to push it back to the right side and Tyler Boyd. Boyd will switch it left, looking for Edwards. Brings it down right in front of Dorsey. Fagundes tries to make the run. No service, though. Puig this time around. Back to Edwards. He's got Fagundes to his left. Good ball in this time for Joveljic, who wants the corner kick on that. Nice job by Mikhail recovering well, because if that gets on through for a clean header, Tarbell has no chance. Corner kick Galaxy number 3 of the evening. Short one this time, but Puig back out to Fagundes. Here's Rosell. The captain, Ricky. Plays it on into Boyd this time around. Back out it goes. Fagundes cuts in towards center. It's away from Quiñones. Again, Boyd thinking about the cross. Almost put Dorsey on the ground. The cross on in. And cleared out by Mikhail once again for another throw in Galaxy. Looking for Chris Mavinga that time around. Still 0-0 here as we enter the 23rd minute, or the 24th minute in this case. Edwards. Mavinga, and back out it goes. Delgado. Yoshida. Houston quickly pressures the Galaxy in the middle third. Tried the heel pass. It'll be a throw-in for the Galaxy off of Kowalczyk and out. Edwards ahead to Delgado. Touches it on over. Joveljic does well. He'll take it towards the right side, being closed by Quiñones. Right side it goes. Fagundes, the return service. And again, Mikhail clearing it away. He's got that big old broom, sweeping things away from his penalty area. Throw in Galaxy. Delgado. Good opportunity here on the cross. It comes back to Boyd. Heavy on that ball from Caligari, though. Puig this time around. Rosell wheels it around right side. Delgado. Back to Rosell. Galaxy need to be careful not to flatten out and leave their two center backs stranded. Boyd on the near side. Here's Edwards. Puig Puig. Again, bracketed by 2 defenders. There's the third in front of him as the Galaxy try to work it on through the middle of the park. It'll come on loose. Quiñones once again for Houston. This time Herrera, and the Galaxy might be exposed a bit here. Bassi lays it off for Kowalczyk. They'll get numbers back now. Dorsey and Houston will have to build up. Bartlow lifts it into the Galaxy penalty area. Yoshida does well on the first-time header. It'll come on loose and collected by Rosell. Fagundes along the right knocks it on back to Caligari. And here's where the Galaxy should probably slow things down a bit and reset just a bit. Got themselves pushing a bit too soon. And here's a good ball ahead for Boyd. His cross off of Bartlow went near post. Unfortunately, Tarbell was able to regain his momentum. Otherwise, that would have found the back of the net and a goal for LA. Still 0-0 here as we enter the 27th minute of the contest. Best chance of the night so far was a potential calamity in front of the Galaxy net between Maya Yoshida and Jonathan Bond. It turned into a corner kick for Houston. That's the best opportunity to this moment. Herrera finds Caicedo. Herrera once again able to play it left side. Here's Quiñones. Good job defensively by Caligari, staying with him and forcing him back. Delgado forces this ball back to Steres. They'll go back to Mikael. Quiñones, or I should say Caicedo, showing for this, and the Galaxy get it back. Good job this time by LA. Delgado's pass across. Picked off by Bartlow, and that particular time Ricky, I think, needed to be a little bit more proactive on that pass and allowed for Bartlow to step in front. Here comes Fagundes. Was he fouled? No, says the referee. And we continue. Far side AR saw it the same way. Felicia Mariscal on the far side. And Stefan Tanaka front on the near side. Herrera lays this one off to Bassi. He'll switch along the top of the Galaxy penalty area and find Dorsey. Here's Barry. Able to go back to midfield. Mikael once again. Bassi, top of the center circle. Steres going to try to move the Galaxy around just a bit to create the passing lane and maybe switch the field. And Quiñones is open on the far side, and that's what they're thinking about at the moment. Here's Dorsey as he circles in towards center. It'll come ahead to Bassi. He'll play it into the right side and trying to find here Corey Baird. Edwards dragged down. That's a foul and a free kick for the Galaxy. The ball went out of play. Possession LA here. Inside 29 minutes, still 0-0. Mavinga. Edwards, and ahead it goes to Puig. He's able to push it ahead. Here's Boyd. He's got help on the right side if he wants to find Fagundes. Delgado making a good run. Now Fagundes. Top of the area. Watch there by Steres. Back to Boyd, and maybe it's a bit late on that one. But I'd like to see Fagundes be a little bit more courageous and take it into the area and go to goal. He doesn't have to give the ball up, and I know some of his teammates would like that ball given up. I'd like to see Diego take that ball on the pass from Tyler Boyd and go to goal and have those defenders turn and chase him back to their own goal. That'll open up that space to maybe either take the shot or cut it back for Puig or Boyd. Or Joveljic for that matter. Yoshida. Mavinga. Midfield is the ball. Puig all the way on back. Yoshida, ahead it goes Delgado, chipping it out the right side, and this will be a throw-in for the Houston Dynamo. Next Sunday, the Galaxy facing off against St. Louis City for the first time. It'll be a 5 o'clock game presented by Purina right here at Dignity Health Sports Park, and tickets are available at LAGalaxy.com. St. Louis had a hot start. St. Louis remains hot at the top of the Western Conference. Galaxy got him, though, in the first meeting. This will be a foul. Foul on Roussel. And our referee, Armando Villarreal, has kept his whistle quiet for much of this night so far, but that one easily called a foul, and some referees might have pulled a yellow card there. And Mr. Villarreal just gives him a talking to. Caicedo is okay, back on his feet. Still 0-0 here. Herrera takes the restart, knocks it on forward to Bassi. Back it goes to Steres. One times ahead to Quiñones. Good work by Caligari. It forces him back. Bassi will pick up again, and back it goes to Mikael. Caicedo quickly going forward. Good job by Yoshida. Gets 2 chances at it. Able to clear it on forward. Here comes Puig now for the Galaxy. This is promising for LA. In it goes to Joveljic. He lets it go to Boyd. Boyd in the area. Back on into Puig. And the Galaxy need to do better with that. Too many passes and trying to be too creative. That ball needed to go into Joveljic only and go in on goal. Here's Caicedo. Out the near side it goes to Dorsey. Good job by Roussel to get it back. Ricky Puig again. 3 defenders around him. Tried to play it through the legs of Caicedo. He'll go back the other way. Now the Galaxy in a sprint as this game starts to open up, and this is not what LA wants. Quiñones on the left side. Into the area he goes. Lays it out. Bassi. Herrera's going to have a shot at goal, and just wide of the far post. Goal kick. And that's the difference right now between the Galaxy and the Houston Dynamo. The Dynamo a bit more decisive in the offensive end. They'll take the shot. And the Galaxy, for whatever reason right now, are taking the extra pass. Edwards. Ahead to Roussel here. Mavinga. It'll come on back to Bond. In some trouble at the moment. Squares it on over to Yoshida. He's able to play it on out. This breaks the lines. Now the Galaxy need to move quickly here. And it goes wide to Fagundes. Return service to Delgado. This is promising. Spread out Houston as it goes right side. Here's Joveljic in the area looking to find a shot near post. Saved by Tarbell. Better. Much better from the LA Galaxy that time around. Tarbell will outlet to the near side. He'll find Dorsey. Edwards to close him down. Both players down, and this is going to be a foul against the Galaxy. And Raheem Edwards is going to pick up a yellow card here. The problem with that play from Raheem Edwards is that, number 1, he didn't get the ball. Number 2, he got all player. And number 3, the slide tackle came really not shoulder to shoulder, but I would say probably 6 inches behind. Free kick here for the Houston Dynamo. Good opportunity. On the backside of the Galaxy player bench area. So about a yard inside the touchline. Kowalczyk will take it. He'll bend it towards that penalty spot. Knocked towards goal. It'll come to Baird. He gets a chest on the ball, but he's offside. The flag goes up, and it'll be possession back to the Galaxy. He was a step beyond. And possession back to LA here. Play's been stopped for the moment. Hey, secure those partial plants now. 6 games of your choice, which are the final 6 games of the regular season at home. A discount of 10% at the team store and pre-sale access and discounts for MLS playoffs. Call 877-3-GALAXY or visit LAGalaxy.com/tickets/partial plan today. The Galaxy living a little dangerously in their own area at the moment as the ball is cleared towards midfield. Houston will get it on back. Baird, this time over to Herrera. Pushing on forward is Quiñones on the left side. Caligari defending on the play. Couple of step overs. And into the far corner they battle. Second defender in there, Tyler Boyd, and shields the play enough as it goes out of play and touched last by Houston. And possession back to the LA Galaxy. And our referee, I believe, has called the foul here as Caligari may have taken an elbow to the face. Absolutely not. Throw it. I think Caligari was hoping that the referee would call the foul. 0-0. Inside 36 minutes. We'll come ahead to Fagundes. Knocked forward once again. Boyd tries to heel it ahead. Caligari. He'll win it for the Galaxy and nowhere to go this time as the Galaxy turn it over in their own end. Rosell will play out the near side. He'll find Raheem Edwards, and Ricky Puig has a settle. He's got Kowalczyk defending on him. Back it goes to Chris Mavinga. Yoshida. Mavinga ahead to Puig once again. Tries to wheel it over to Delgado and does. Mark does well with this one. Back out left. Edwards. Rosell. Yoshida. Galaxy can move the ball a little more quickly. They might be able to take advantage of Houston in their aggressive play, closing the ball down. Ball with left side now. Edwards. Rosell. Fagundes showing for this one. Back out it goes for Edwards. And the Galaxy restart once again. Squared on into center. Yoshida. Here's Boyd. Closed there by Steres, but Tyler still on possession. Gets away from Herrera. Gets the return service here from Delgado. This is going to be a yellow card to Daniel Steres, and I want to see if that yellow card was in the penalty area or outside. It must have been outside. The replay I'm getting to see here, yes, he grabbed him about a yard, 2 yards outside the area. Good free kick opportunity here. This is a Douglas Costa special, but he's not available. Our referee walking off the 10 yards. Diego Fagundes is going to take the free kick off that right foot of his. Delgado right of the arc. Tyler Boyd right at the top of the area. Left side of the arc is Ricky Puig. Joveljic, Mavinga, Yoshida inside at the spot. Here comes the cross into the area. The header by Joveljic over the bar and out of play. He got to it, unfortunately, on his way down, and flicks it over the bar into the Victoria block. Goal kick. Hey, download the LA Galaxy app today as your one-stop shop for everything Galaxy. Easy ticket management, exclusive content, and the latest Galaxy news and scores. Visit LAGalaxy.com/app for more information. Here's Caicedo now for Houston. Again, Steres. Chipping into midfield. Yoshida does well. He was stuck in no man's land, but he got it on back, sticking out that left foot. Boyd attracts 3 defenders and still with it. Out the left side it comes to Edwards. He'll take it into that channel, still has it. He's got Fagundes on his left, lays it off to him. Back on out to Puig. Trying to knock it through for Fagundes. That's broken up, but they cleared to midfield. Mavinga now for the Galaxy. Bounces it on through. The Galaxy again, they keep on, once they win the line, they keep on playing it back into the traffic. And they just have to turn it forward. If they turn it forward, they'll do better. Mavinga. Here's Yoshida. Caligari. They'll restart to the left side. Rosell this time around. Edwards again. Mavinga. And here comes the press from Houston. As the whole group moves forward together. Good work, though, by the Galaxy, keeping possession and able to work their way through it. Out to the right side it goes to Boyd. Good run here by Delgado. Inside out run, the attempted cross cleared off of Delgado and out of play. This will be a goal kick for the Houston Dynamo. An entertaining match so far. Houston doing a good job against the Galaxy's possession-based offense. Bartlow. It'll come on back to Tarbell. He'll play it out the near side. Dorsey able to touch it past Edwards. The ball stays in play, and Dorsey will take up the space. Fagundes to get back. Rosell taking the left back position, but Dorsey continuing the run. Takes it to the near side of the area. Mavinga will shoulder him to the ground. No fouls, says our referee. Goal kick here for the LA Galaxy. Now the Galaxy should take advantage of that long run that Dorsey just made. Kowalczyk is having to get back defensively here. Here's Puig. Left side of the circle. He's got some room if he's able to play it forward, and does. Fagundes. Ahead it goes to Joveljic. Needs somebody to make the run forward. Here's Delgado's pass off the mark as Quiñones steps on in, and the clearance will come ahead to Herrera. And the Houston Dynamo back the other way. Bassi. Back it comes to Herrera. He's at the stripe, chips it onto the left side. Quiñones is onside. He'll collect that side of the Galaxy penalty area. Puts it on his right foot now. Back out it goes to Herrera, who almost scored from distance not long ago. Caicedo. Herrera once again notches forward to Kowalczyk. Bassi. Baird trying to make throw, and his shot is saved by Jonathan Bond. The Galaxy thought he was offside. He may have been, but we continue right now. Flag stayed down on that particular one. Again to the right side it comes. Dorsey now in the Galaxy penalty area. Knocks it through to the far side of the 6. Too long there for Quiñones. He'll collect it. Bassi now inside 30. He's going to have a go at goal. Dipping ball that'll go out of play. Goal kick for the LA Galaxy. Bassi says it was deflected. Referee says no, and we continue. Approaching the 44th minute. Chris Mavinga will take this goal kick for the Galaxy. This time around, Houston drops back. And the Galaxy will build out of the back slowly. Caligari. Again, Yoshida. Left side it goes to Edwards. Mavinga one more time under some pressure for Baird. Back it goes to Bond, being closed down by Bassi. Rosell drops on back. Yoshida this time around able to play it forward. Good work here by the Galaxy breaking that press, but now they have to get forward quickly. Caligari will take it and he matriculates forward, but that pass would be better. And it comes ahead to Boyd. Puig with the return service. This is better from the Galaxy. Boyd keeping it in play and has it now for LA. Plays it on through and cleared away by Griffin Dorsey. That was a good sequence for LA in the attack mode. Now Baird for Houston. After Kowalczyk, Quiñones, Herrera. Galaxy caught here. Baird has it now in the area. Again, Bassi. Some fatigue showing. Herrera to the right side. Dorsey once again. Here's the cross on in. It'll bounce on through, and Caligari gets it at the end. Here's Bassi one more time. Watch out for Quiñones. Good slide tackle by Mavinga. Kept alive by Kowalczyk, and then cleared away by Caligari, who may have taken a shot to the face. 1 minute of stoppage time, and the Galaxy living a little dangerously here, as I think fatigue has really set in on this club as they got stretched out a bit. And some lanes have opened up for the likes of Corey Baird and Griffin Dorsey and Quiñones to get into the Galaxy penalty area. Edwards. We'll come on back to Mavinga. No need to rush it now. Yoshida. He'll be closed by Bassi. Again, Caligari this time around. They'll push it into midfield. Delgado brings it down well, waits for it to settle, able to run away from his defender. Up that far side he goes. Mikael out of position. Here's a chance for the Galaxy now. They again pass it along the top of the area on the return service for Joveljic. Tyler Boyd. Booj. Right side it goes. Delgado. Cuts it on back. Fagundes chips it on in. The header to goal, and it's just wide of the near side. Goal kick, and that'll do it for the first half of play, but they ran themselves into a more difficult shot when they had one at the top of the area. 0-0 after 45 minutes. Both teams have had their opportunities in this one. Game has been played well. Both teams have been able to do most of what they want to do. I think Houston's had the better advantage there because they've come out with a more aggressive defensive stance against the Galaxy, taking away the middle of the park where the Galaxy feed. That's where they feed, right in the middle of the park, and they've taken that away. And that's made it a little bit more difficult for the Galaxy. On the width, the Galaxy don't have that speed, nor do they have right now their mentality of play is to try to play the wings. They want to continue to play their possession game going forward. And right now, Houston positionally has done a good job in that regard. 0-0 at the break. A lot more to play for in the second 45. But right now, the halftime show is coming up next.
LA Galaxy Soccer is brought to you by Volkswagen. Visit your local Southern California Volkswagen dealer today.
Over the course of a single game, LA Galaxy players will spend 90 minutes fighting for the ball, going on goal, sprinting, sliding, jogging backwards, running almost 7 miles, while maintaining an average heart rate of 160 beats per minute. And they'll perform at this world-class level 31 times a year, powered by Herbalife Nutrition, the official nutrition company of the LA Galaxy. To power up like a pro, contact your Herbalife independent distributor or visit Herbalife.com today.
There's never been a better time to switch to Spectrum Mobile. You could save hundreds of dollars on your mobile bill. Plus, there are no added taxes, hidden fees, and no contracts. Try the Spectrum Mobile Savings Calculator today, and in 3 easy steps, you'll see how much you could save by switching. Visit spectrummobile.com/save. Spectrum Internet required. Savings may vary. Restrictions apply. Visit spectrummobile.com/save for details.
Experience Native American cultures, music, food, and dance at the annual San Manuel Powwow from Friday, September 15th through Sunday, September 17th. Join dancers and singers from across the U.S. and Canada at Cal State University, San Bernardino to celebrate Native American culture and heritage during this free event. Experience the incredible sights and sounds of the Grand Entry, the thunderous and pounding drum circles, delicious foods, shopping, and more. For details, visit SoCalPowwow.com.
Dignity Health is the official healthcare partner of the LA Galaxy, including Glendale Memorial, St. Mary in Long Beach, Northridge Hospital, California Hospital in downtown LA, St. Bernardine and Community Hospital of San Bernardino. Across Dignity Health hospitals and care sites, the well-being of patients is always the priority. To learn about emergency services, healthcare, and healthy joints, you can visit dignityhealth.org/SoCal. Dignity Health. Hello, human kindness. Omega Accounting Solutions is a proud partner of the LA Galaxy. Omega empowers your business with expert guidance on government tax incentives. If your small business survived the pandemic, you could be eligible for a tax refund of up to $26,000 per employee. The Employee Retention Credit rewards businesses for paying staff during the pandemic. Omega ensures your business receives the maximum credit it deserves. Omega has over 15 years of experience and is a leading expert in the ERC and R&D tax credits. Discover if you qualify in a free 10-minute ERC consultation. Visit OmegaTaxCredits.com for details. Wingstop is the official wing of the LA Galaxy. Satisfy your cravings with any of Wingstop's 12 mouth-watering flavors like zesty lemon pepper, savory garlic parmesan, or OG hot. Go to wingstop.com or download the Wingstop app now and pre-order your wings for a game day delivery. Don't forget to try the Wingstop chicken sandwich while you're at it. Wingstop, where flavor gets its wings. See wingstop.com for full details. Delivery fee and surcharges apply. Order your flavor today at wingstop.com. This LA Galaxy halftime is brought to you by Wingstop, the flavor of the LA Galaxy. Order now at wingstop.com.
Welcome back to Dignity Health Sports Park. We are 0-0 after 45 minutes on this one, and all you have to do is take a look at the possession stat and say, well, this is what you expected. The Galaxy with 57.1% possession, and Houston at about 42.9. Against Columbus, they won 2-0, Houston did, and they had 45% possession. So that gives you an idea of who's happier going into the locker room. When you're 0-0 on the road, going into the locker room, even the Galaxy would be happy playing to 0 or playing to 1 on the road. So Houston right now is probably the more happier team in the locker room, where the Galaxy are saying, okay, how do we play more of our game, or what we have to do in the second half to unlock them a little bit more. Each club has been credited with 1 shot on goal. 4 of them have been off target for Houston, 2 on the part of the Galaxy. A header there right at the end from Joveljic was just off the mark. 2 have been blocked for the Galaxy. So that's kind of where we are at right now in this match. It's a game that I think we expected here. A difficult team to play in the Houston Dynamo. They are on the front foot right now, having won 4 in a row. They're in 4th place in the Western Conference, which says a lot, which means they're having a pretty good season at the moment. They've won a lot of games at home, and now they're on the road, and that's always difficult in Major League Soccer. And the Galaxy need to look to take advantage of that if possible. Right now being 0-0 after 45 minutes, I think what the Galaxy can do is be a little bit more decisive in and around the penalty area. The extra pass is allowing for Houston's defenders to get back in position and break up the play. And I think once you have that defender beat, you have to go to goal. And that's where maybe is being talked about in the locker room there. Dejan Joveljic had a chance to do that. He passed it off. He eventually had a header that was wide. Tyler Boyd has had an opportunity, who's passed it off. Diego Fagundes has had an opportunity, and he's passed it off, and that has thwarted Galaxy attacks. They need to be a little bit more ruthless in and around that penalty area to get that goal, get on top, and force Houston out of their shell. Right now, 0-0 after 45 minutes. When we come back, we'll take a look at the MLS scoreboard and more right after these words.
Course of a single game, LA Galaxy players will spend 90 minutes fighting for the ball, going on goal, sprinting, sliding, jogging backwards, running almost 7 miles, while maintaining an average heart rate of 160 beats per minute. And they'll perform at this world-class level 31 times a year, powered by Herbalife Nutrition, the official nutrition company of the LA Galaxy. To power up like a pro, contact your Herbalife independent distributor or visit Herbalife.com today.
There's never been a better time to switch to Spectrum Mobile. You could save hundreds of dollars on your mobile bill. Plus, there are no added taxes, hidden fees, and no contracts. Try the Spectrum Mobile Savings Calculator today, and in 3 easy steps, you'll see how much you could save by switching. Visit spectrummobile.com/save. Spectrum Internet required. Savings may vary. Restrictions apply. Visit spectrummobile.com/save for details.
In 1925, Modelo began brewing beer for those who believe in better. A model beer, steeped in the tradition of tireless effort. A rich Pilsner-style lager for those who wear their heart and heritage on their rolled-up sleeve. Since our first batch 94 years ago, to every bottle raised today, we've proved that it doesn't matter where you come from. It matters what you're made of. Modelo Especial, brewed for those with a fighting spirit. Drink responsibly. Imported by Crown Imports, Chicago, Illinois.
Dignity Health is the official healthcare partner of the LA Galaxy, including Glendale Memorial, St. Mary in Long Beach, Northridge Hospital, California Hospital in downtown LA, St. Bernardine and Community Hospital of San Bernardino. Across Dignity Health hospitals and care sites, the well-being of patients is always the priority. To learn about emergency services, healthcare, and healthy joints, you can visit dignityhealth.org/SoCal. Dignity Health. Hello, human kindness. It's Galaxy season, and nothing says Galaxy like having a whole lot of space. Introducing the Atlas. With a premium feel inside and out and seating for 7, you can have more room for game day possibilities. Volkswagen is a proud sponsor of the LA Galaxy. Visit your Southern California Volkswagen dealer today. Wingstop is the official wing of the LA Galaxy. Satisfy your cravings with any of Wingstop's 12 mouth-watering flavors like zesty lemon pepper, savory garlic parmesan, or OG hot. Go to wingstop.com or download the Wingstop app now and pre-order your wings for a game day delivery. Don't forget to try the Wingstop chicken sandwich while you're at it. Wingstop, where flavor gets its wings. See wingstop.com for full details. Delivery fee and surcharges apply. Order your flavor today at wingstop.com.
Games going on around Major League Soccer. There are 2 others right now, and both are at the half. San Jose and Minnesota tied at 1. Seattle leading Portland 2-0 at the break. New York City did the Galaxy a favor with a 1-1 draw against Vancouver. Cincinnati losing at home to Orlando. There goes that winning streak. DC over Chicago 4-0, while Columbus beat Montreal 4-2. New England and Austin played to a 2-2 draw. Dallas 2-2 with Atlanta. Sporting Kansas City defeated St. Louis by a count of 2-1. Kansas City was off to a terrible start. Injuries plaguing that team. Some people even asking about Peter Vermees and his job. Kansas City's playing well right now. Nashville and Charlotte 1-1, and RSL defeated Colorado by a count of 2-0. Here it's 0-0 after 45 minutes. Galaxy need that goal. Houston wants to stay on top and keep their winning streak going. The second half is coming up next.
There's never been a better time to switch to Spectrum Mobile. You could save hundreds of dollars on your mobile bill. Plus, there are no added taxes, hidden fees, and no contracts. Try the Spectrum Mobile Savings Calculator today, and in 3 easy steps, you'll see how much you could save by switching. Visit spectrummobile.com/save. Spectrum Internet required. Savings may vary. Restrictions apply. Visit spectrummobile.com/save for details.
In 1925, Modelo began brewing beer for those who believe in better. A model beer, steeped in the tradition of tireless effort. A rich Pilsner-style lager for those who wear their heart and heritage on their rolled-up sleeve. Since our first batch 94 years ago, to every bottle raised today, we've proved that it doesn't matter where you come from. It matters what you're made of. Modelo Especial, brewed for those with a fighting spirit. Drink responsibly. Imported by Crown Imports, Chicago, Illinois.
Dignity Health is the official healthcare partner of the LA Galaxy, including Glendale Memorial, St. Mary in Long Beach, Northridge Hospital, California Hospital in downtown LA, St. Bernardine and Community Hospital of San Bernardino. Across Dignity Health hospitals and care sites, the well-being of patients is always the priority. To learn about emergency services, healthcare, and healthy joints, you can visit dignityhealth.org/SoCal. Dignity Health. Hello, human kindness.
Experience Native American cultures, music, food, and dance at the annual San Manuel Powwow from Friday, September 15th through Sunday, September 17th. Join dancers and singers from across the U.S. and Canada at Cal State University, San Bernardino to celebrate Native American culture and heritage during this free event. Experience the incredible sights and sounds of the Grand Entry, the thunderous and pounding drum circles, delicious foods, shopping, and more. For details, visit SoCalPowwow.com.
Wingstop is the official wing of the LA Galaxy. Satisfy your cravings with any of Wingstop's 12 mouth-watering flavors like zesty lemon pepper, savory garlic parmesan, or OG hot. Go to wingstop.com or download the Wingstop app now and pre-order your wings for a game day delivery. Don't forget to try the Wingstop chicken sandwich while you're at it. Wingstop, where flavor gets its wings. See wingstop.com for full details. Delivery fee and surcharges apply. Order your flavor today at wingstop.com.
Welcome back to Dignity Health Sports Park as the players are making their way outside the tunnel at the south side of this cathedral of American soccer. And it looks like the Galaxy could be ready in a substitute. Billy Sharp warming up. We'll see if he actually does come in to start the second half or he's just getting some extra work in if he gets called, let's say, 10 minutes in to the second half. Everybody coming out and ready to go to start this second half for the Galaxy. Houston huddling up 40 yards away from their goal. Mark Delgado places the ball in midfield. And the Galaxy will have the ball to start this second half. Jonathan Bond going through his paces with goalkeepers coach Kevin Hartman. We'll see what type of adjustments the Galaxy are able to make and maybe take advantage of this Houston Dynamo club. Conversely, I think Ben Olsen saying, let's be a little bit cleaner because we're doing exactly what we want to do in this match. Waiting for a referee's go-ahead here to start this second half, and it is underway as it comes back to Yuri Roussel. He'll play on the left side. Galaxy attacking left to right this time around. Edwards back to Mavinga. Yoshida. Again, Mavinga. Edwards. Watch there by Kowalczyk. Knocks it back to Yoshida one more time. This time Caligari under pressure from Quiñones. Back to Yoshida. Nowhere to go for the Galaxy. Back it goes. Jonathan Bond. He'll work out the left side. Mavinga. This time Yoshida one more time. Bood showing for this one, has it far side. It'll be knocked back to Chris Mavinga once again. The forward line doesn't circle around and start to create space for themselves. The Galaxy are getting slowly pinned into their own end. This is going to be cleared out of play by Steres. It'll be another throw-in for the Galaxy along the near side this time around. It'll come into Boyd. Watch there by Quiñones. That'll be a foul on Boyd and a free kick for the Houston Dynamo. Our referee in the first half, Armando Villarreal, was allowing play to continue. Gave out one yellow card. Went to Raheem Edwards. Kowalczyk will take the free kick. This is a dangerous ball that's going to bend in towards goal, so it's likely to keep the goalkeeper Bond on his line. Here's the cross into the area. Bond does come out, and he's able to box it away. Good job by Jonathan Bond. It'll go to the right side, and Bassi is there. He'll knock back defensively. Dorsey, Caicedo. Back on over to Dorsey. He'll push forward here. Continues his run as he lays the ball off. Getting the return service? No. Ball was supposedly played in for Kowalczyk, who did not make his run from Bassi, and it comes on to Jonathan Bond, who picks up. So Houston's trying to find the seams in the Galaxy back line and have some withdrawn runs into the area. At least that's what they're trying to do right now. This ball ahead for Joveljic. A little too much there, and cleared away. Quiñones, Herrera knocks it one time ahead to Bassi, running onto his Quiñones. A little bit off the mark, but he'll collect it. Watch there by Yoshida, back to Bassi. Steres this time around. Again on the left. Quiñones working towards the Galaxy penalty area. Yoshida staying with them as the cross comes in for Kowalczyk. Nice job by Edwards with the clearance. Fagundes can't find it, though. Dorsey trying to walk his way into the Galaxy penalty area. It'll be a foul. And a free kick for LA. Come on back to Bond. Here's Mavinga. Out of play. Not on the same page that time around, he and Edwards, so a throw-in. Again, Kowalczyk into center, Herrera. Chipping out the near side, Quiñones. Herrera at center. Kowalczyk sends in Baird this time around. Side of the 6 is cross right into Jonathan Bond. The Galaxy absorbing a little pressure right now, as Houston's able to jump on some turnovers at the top of that middle third, so in the Galaxy's defense. Yoshida directing traffic at the moment inside his own penalty area. Ahead it goes Roussel, back to Bond once again. Mavinga. Out the far side, Edwards, who knocks it forward. It's off the target. Another turnover for the Galaxy in their own end. Bassi in the area, looking to get the shot on goal. He tried to chip the goalkeeper, Bond, who made the save with his forehead. It comes on over to Quiñones. Can they get the shot away? No. Herrera looking to chip it back in. Quiñones side of the 6, closed there by Caligari. Now Herrera one more time. Boyd staying with him this time around, and Tyler Boyd able to get this ball out. And can the Galaxy clear their own defense? Here comes Puig into midfield, staying with Steres, and cleared away by Bartlow with the far side touch for a throw. And the Galaxy living dangerously in the first 5 minutes of this second half. Galaxy bench gets up, as they should. Caligari. Yoshida. It'll come on over to Caligari once again. Ahead it comes to Boyd. Loses traction of the possession here. Quiñones will take it off his foot. He'll speed up the left side. Caligari steps in front. The Houston bench up in arms, believing that there was a foul against the Galaxy, but on the opposite side of things, Tyler Boyd is down. And remember, Tyler Boyd has been playing with a broken hand on the healing part of that hand, and so it's not quite 100%. He'll get back onto his feet. Seems to be okay. And we'll continue from there. Possession, I believe, in the Galaxy's favor on the drop ball. It'll come on back to Jonathan Bond. Here's Mavinga. Back to Bond once again. Boyd still feeling the sting of that one. This will be a foul and a free kick. Mark Delgado is uprooted from Mikael. Armando Villarreal having a discussion with Mikael. Lets him know next time it'll be a yellow card. Mavinga, Edwards. Watch there by Kowalczyk. Ahead it goes the Fagundes. Heel ball back in for Edwards. A nice cheeky pass here. Good job by Edwards. Able to play it ahead to Fagundes. He tried to square it over to Delgado, and it's cleared back out. Boyd once again. Back it goes to Caligari, who misjudged it, and it's cleared out of play. Everybody looking at each other right now saying, hey, what's going on? I think Boyd's trying to say there was no pass available to go into the penalty area, so he played it back out. Caligari with the throw in here for the Galaxy. Inside 54 minutes of play, 0-0. The long throw cleared away by Mikhail. It'll come on back. Caligari touching over to Mavinga. Delgado, Puig. Back to Delgado once again. Squares it over. Yoshida pushing ahead. Caligari tries to play it up the wing, finds Boyd. A second defender is there in Mikhail. Good turn here by Boyd. Able to shake his two defenders. Now gets that cross into the area right off of Dorsey, who did a good job of putting that ball down and clearing it away. Boyd is back down, and I'm wondering if he can go anymore. Here comes Bassey for Houston. Baird lays it off to Herrera. Left side, Quiñones. A lot of room here. Quiñones looking for that shot. It'll come on back to him, and the Galaxy are able to clear. Rosell. Puig wrapped up, brought down, yellow card, Caicedo. That's an easy call to make. Billy Sharp has been called to the bench area. But I think the Galaxy needs some midfield help as well. If Boyd leaves the match, he play with two forwards potentially. And in fact, the Galaxy have called two other players over as well. Edwin Cerrillo. Michael Barrios as well. So that would be the first move by Greg Vanney, I believe. Here's Joveljic. Fagundes on the left. Puig. Inside out pass. You'll find Delgado. This is better. Delgado is cross right into Steres and out. Throw in Galaxy. So you'll have Sharp, Cerrillo, and Barrios coming in. I'm guessing Barrios for Boyd if he's still injured. Good job by Rosell. Keeps this ball alive for the Galaxy. Delgado side of the area. Back in it goes. Boyd shot saved by Tarbell. Two near post saves for Tarbell tonight. And Houston will try to break the Galaxy pressure, and they cannot do it. Here come the Galaxy again. Joveljic, Fagundes, one-on-one with his defender. His shot blocked by Bartlow. It's okay. Have a go. Puig once again. Back out it goes. Rosell. Left side, Edwards. Puig one more time. He'll turn it away. Plays it out the right side and finds Delgado. Back out it goes to Puig. Good idea to play it into Boyd, but it comes right off Herrera, and here comes the counterattack for the Houston Dynamo. The Galaxy have four back at the moment. It's played on through Mavinga to close it down for Baird. Baird has possession in the Galaxy penalty area, laying it off to Bassey at the arc. Watched there by one defender. Plays left side to Quiñones. Again into Herrera. And the Galaxy need to be careful here and now to get it out. Good job defensively by LA. Ahead it comes to Boyd. Closed down by Mikhail, who's had a great night. Left side to Edwards, and again Boyd slow to get up. He took a shot to the outside of that right foot. Not sure. Puig, Delgado. Good ball here for Fagundes. Watched there by Steres. Tried to go back to the top of the area, but he was flat-footed on the pass and it went right into the defender in Bassi. Steres. It'll come on back to Mikael. Quiñones does well, almost gave it away, and he did. Puig running on in, and he's closed by Mikael. This is going to go out of play, touched last by Houston. It's going to be a corner kick for the Galaxy, and Ricky Puig hit a wall as he was running on in. Named Mikael. Corner kick Galaxy here. Fagundes will trot on over into the far corner right in front of the LA Riot squad. We enter the 59th minute of play. 0-0. Delgado comes over for a little water, a little direction from the coaching staff. Mikael slow to get up. Now help to his feet, seems to be okay. He towers everybody inside that 6-yard box. Even Chris Mavinga can't quite reach him. Here's the cross into the area on the bending ball, pulled down by Tarbell. As Raheem Edwards, looked like he bounced off a trampoline to get to that. Out the right side will go. Bartlow back to Tarbell. Next stoppage, the Galaxy will bring on 3. Steres. For Houston. It'll come on back. Again, Mikael knocks it back to his goalkeeper, Tarbell. Bartlow. Herrera. On over to Steres. It'll work the left side of the circle this time around. Bassi pushing forward. A lot of space. Delgado is there defensively for the Galaxy. It comes ahead to Quiñones. Watched there by Caligari. Bassi in towards center. Herrera. On to the right side it will go. Dorsey watched there by Fagundes. Puts a move on him. Gets a cross away. Blocked by Fagundes. It'll be a corner kick for the Houston Dynamo. And one of the things Herrera is doing is laying on back, but the Galaxy aren't taking up the space to Herrera. So he's wide open every time he gets that ball, even though he's like 10, maybe 15 yards away from the play. But that's not a problem because he's able to pass that long ball. Precision, with precision, that is. Corner from the right side. Kowalczyk plays it on in. It's cleared out by Chris Mavinga. Caicedo keeps it alive. Here's Dorsey. On to Bassi now. Chipping into the Galaxy box. Bartlow tries to get to this ball. He does. Cleared out by Rosell. Again, Caicedo. It'll come on back to Mikael. In fact, the Galaxy are going to bring on 4. Houston about to bring on 2. Here's Quiñones. Along the Galaxy back line, in the area, gets the cross away, knocked out by Rosell. Aguirre, Barrios, Cerrillo, and Sharp about to come on for the Galaxy. Carrasquilla. And Ibrahim Aliu about to come on. For Houston, good job by Edwards getting this back for the Galaxy. Now they need to go quickly. Ahead it goes to Puig. Puig trying to get away from one defender. He's being kicked at by Kowalczyk. That's a foul, free kick. Galaxy are going to make the substitution. So is Houston at this moment. Fagundes out. Joveljic is out. Delgado is out. And Tyler Boyd will leave the match. And for Boyd, it's a couple of things. Fatigue and probably another knock and injury of some sort. Hopefully not too bad. He's walking under his own power, and that's okay. So Barrios comes in. Sharp to the center forward position. Barrios to the right side. Aguirre will go to the left side. Cerrillo will drop on in. And I believe the Galaxy are going to drop back into a 4-2-3-1 with Cerrillo and Roussel. And Caligari is going to overlap into the attack, and Barrios is going to play in the channel. I'm just reading body language right now. My vision is good, but it's not good enough to read lips from this far away. Here's Edwards as we continue play. Puig has it back at the stripe. He'll play it back to Roussel. Again, Puig, Aguirre. Ricky one more time. He'll switch it on over. Caligari. Able to get away from Quiñones. That's a foul. That'll be a yellow card as well. What did I do? Well, you grabbed it by both the shoulders. That's what you did. Free kick, Galaxy. Hey, Galaxy fans, 2024 season ticket memberships are available now. Visit LAGalaxy.com/season tickets or call 877-3-GALAXY for more information on membership benefits and to secure yours today. We love to see your smiling faces right here at Dignity Health Sports Park. Cerrillo. Roussel pokes it near side. It'll go out of play. The Galaxy quickly were under pressure. One thing Houston does really well is they switch on to their pressure, their press, that is, really well. They do it together. Everybody's on the same page, so they're all paying attention. That's not a common thing in Major League Soccer. Steres. Ahead it goes to Bassi. Mikael and Herrera this time around. We approach the 65th minute of this one, still 0-0. Bardlow all the way back to his goalkeeper, Tarbell. Mikael lifts long in the midfield. This will go into the Galaxy defense. Yoshida to close it down. Pressure here by Aliou. And good work on the part of the Galaxy defender. A lot of speed there forward. Corey Baird left the match for the Houston Dynamo. They're readying another substitution here in a moment. As well as Kowalczyk. Smith about to come on. Brad Smith. Here comes Aguirre for LA. Lays it off to Edwards. Puig making the late run. The cross, a heavy one by Edwards. It'll go out of play over the near side. It'll be a throw-in. Player down once again, and I think that's Mikael. I'm not so sure if he's cramping or whatever it is. Now he's holding on to what looks to be the upper quad area, hip part. And at this point, they'll be able to get that substitution on, and Smith will replace him. So Mikael will leave the match officially. And they'll use their second substitution cell here. Galaxy have one substitute left. They've been 4 on all at once. Houston will have 2 players available to come on. scores remain the same in the other two games in progress at the moment. San Jose, Minnesota tied at 1. Seattle 2-0 better than Portland. Throwing for Houston. Smith will take it. Into Herrera. Back it goes to Smith. Again, the captain. Herrera wants the foul here from Barrios, and he'll get it. Free kick. Herrera. Long ball into the Galaxy penalty area, picked up by Jonathan Bond. Yoshida. Mavinga this time around, pressed by Bassi. Back it goes to Edwards on the far side. He'll just lift it in the midfield and finds Puig. Ricky gets a second chance and is able to poke it forward, but right into Brad Smith, and it's cleared away. Carrasquilla in a battle here with Raheem Edwards and Daniel Aguirre. Edwards comes out with possession. He'll matriculate on forward, but he's the only one running. And that has to be better from his teammates and realize what's going on in the moment. Here comes Houston back the other way. Quiñones on the left side, almost lost possession out of play. Caligari does win it back for LA. This should be a throw into the Galaxy. I believe it is. No, Houston will get the throw out of this. Bassi will take it, and now he's going to know. He'll take it after all. Into Herrera. Good job by Barrios winning it back. Puig good in forward. Able to play it ahead to Barrios. Ricky continues his run in that right channel. Barrios on possession. In for Daniel Aguirre. Sweeps it around off the defender in Daniel Steres. The Galaxy want a handball, and the referee says his hands were down in a normal position. No handball. Corner kick here for the Galaxy. Ricky Puig will take it. He's taking his time on this one to see if the guy's in Atlanta. We'll take a look at it. No replay here. I think it's a correct call. Puig will take the corner kick, plays it into the area over the top of Edwards. It'll come out the top of the box. Rossell out the left side to Billy Sharp. It's his first touch. Rossell knocks it on in one more time over the top of Yoshida. Second ball here. Tarbell comes out and pulls it down to the ground. No rebound. Portland has just scored for their goal in their game against Seattle, so it's 2-1 in favor of Seattle over the Portland Timbers in the 67th minute. Long ball ahead it goes. Quiñones back on out. Carrasquilla lets it go for Caicedo. Herrera turns away from Cerrillo for the moment. Again, Herrera on possession. Come out near side to Smith, who's able to play it on forward. Here's Quiñones. Watch there by Caligari. Back out to Smith once again. 72nd minute, still 0-0. Bassi defended by Puig. Again, Quiñones on the left. Cuts it back, puts it on his right foot, plays it out into Bassi. Lays it back for Carrasquilla. His shot is blocked by Yoshida. And the Galaxy will be able to clear, I believe. Puig ahead to Cerrillo. Return service to Ricky Puig. And he says, wait for me. And here he comes up the right side. He'll turn away from Herrera. Right side it'll go to Barrios. Puig making the run. Barrios can't return the service. Gets a second chance to do so. Again, Barrios on possession. Back out to Puig. It'll come out to Cerrillo nonetheless. The Galaxy fans at the south end were thinking about a shot. I can't blame them. Puig again. Right side to Barrios, and it skips on through him and out of play. And he might have been offside. Goal kick. Soccer fans, secure those partial plans now. The final 6 home games. Hopefully you'll get here tonight. A 10% discount at the team store. Pre-sale access and discounts for the MLS playoffs. Call 8773-GALAXY or visit LAGalaxy.com/tickets/partial plan today. Here's Bartlow. Right side will go and back out. Good job by Yoshida winning this for the Galaxy. Cerrillo now for LA. Barrios. Back it'll go. And collected by Caligari. They'll go left side again to Raheem Edwards. Cerrillo and back to Mavinga. Edwards. Puig this time around. Knocks it on forward. Cerrillo taking off the ball. Aliu. They'll knock it back to Dorsey. Carrasquilla. Caicedo squares it out into Herrera. Back into midfield. They'll work left side. Quiñones. Caligari needs to be careful. Almost showed him his back. Bassi. Carrasquilla and Herrera. The game is slowed down a bit. Brad Smith will get forward. Quiñones once again. Hector Herrera lays it off. Bassi switching to the right side. Dorsey, right side of the Galaxy penalty area, knocking out to Carrasquilla. Watch there by Yuri Rosell. Edwards defending on Dorsey. It's been a good battle this evening on that right side as well as the left, I should say. Carrasquilla working his way through the Galaxy defense like a hot knife through butter, but the Galaxy did well on this second opportunity with Mavinga. Into midfield it comes this time for Billy Sharp. His second touch since coming on. He's got Aguirre on the left side, plays it right to Barrios. Barrios return service. It'll come on over to Aguirre. Take the shot, young man. Saved by Tarbell. Sharp, Barrios, saved by Tarbell. And it'll come out the near side. Much better that time from the Galaxy. If the shot is there, take it. 15 minutes to go, 0-0. It'll come ahead to Herrera. He wants the foul here. The referee's going to allow play to go on the advantage for Houston. Quiñones on the left, working on Caligari once again. Yoshida alongside him. He'll cut to the right side, lays it off to Bassi. Carrasquilla once again right at center, right in front of Rosell. Herrera to Carrasquilla. Herrera again. He'll have a go at goal. Saved by Bond. He might have been going the wrong way. Quiñones plays it back to the spot. Another chance here for Herrera, cleared out by Chris Mavinga. It'll be a throw-in for Houston, and the Galaxy readying another substitution here. And it looks like Johnny Perez is going to get an opportunity to play. Here's Caicedo. Carrasquilla right at center. Bassi trying to play it on through for Aliu. Good job by Edwards. Aguirre comes out with possession, pokes it into space, brought down. That'll be a foul and a free kick for the Galaxy. That'll be the final substitution for LA on the night with their 5 subs used when Perez enters the match. So Johnny's going to come into the midfield position. And I wonder if he's going to be replacing Edwards. We'll see. Aguirre will go left. Has it now for the Galaxy. Gets away from his defender. Takes it up the left side into the area. Aguirre still on possession. Watched by Dorsey. Edwards gets forward. Plays into the area. Still has it. Gets the cross down low and cleared away. Bartlow got in front. It's out of play. It'll be a corner kick for the Galaxy. Billy Sharp wants to get the fans going here a bit. Corner kick LA. Ricky Puig will take it. Mavinga inside the 6. Brad Smith defending on him. Not the same as Mikael. Edwards watched by Karlaskia. Billy Sharp right around the penalty spot. Short corner taken by the Galaxy. Roussel over to Puig. Ricky knocks it on into the area over the top of Mavinga. It's played towards midfield. It'll be collected by Caligari. Roussel. Ahead it goes to Puig. Good ball ahead to Aguirre. Aguirre watched there by Steres. Into the box this time for Puig. Through the legs of Edwards. A little bit too long. The idea was good. It just got away. And here comes Houston the other way. Kataski on a breakaway in the area. The Galaxy thought he was offside. The opportunity to go wide. Aliu. Goal kick Galaxy. The Galaxy back line is saying, hey, that was offside. Substitution LA. So Yuri Roussel is going to leave the match. That'll drop Daniel Aguirre alongside Cerrillo. Johnny Perez will come on in and play on the left side. He's got that big shot, this young man. Don't be afraid to use it. Bond, save of the game, came moments ago from Hector Herrera on his shot. It might have been knuckling away from him, and he had to fake right and go left to make the save. Did a good job with that one. Throwing LA on the near side here. 80th minute, 0-0. Cerrillo it goes, back to Caligari, knocks it into space, trying to find Cerrillo, working hard to get to this ball with a foul against Edward Cerrillo. He brings down Quiñones. Herrera will take the free kick as our referee walks off the 10 yards. Michael Barrios will be the lone member of that wall, I imagine. Or maybe nobody. Close to 40 yards from goal. So no need for the one-man wall there, as Barrios will stay at the top of the 18. Take away any passing lane that might be available instead. Here's Herrera. Steps into this ball, curls it in towards the spot, off his own player in Daniel Steres, and the Galaxy are able to clear. It'll come to midfield. Perez putting the pressure on Brad Smith, and it comes all the way back to the goalkeeper, Andrew Tarbell. Played 81 minutes now, 0-0. Steres, back it goes to Herrera. Bartlow on the right, back to his goalkeeper again. Tarbell under pressure from Sharp. Cleared out the far side. Dorsey with a heavy touch, but Caicedo was there to save him. Perez staying with the play, foul against the Galaxy, but it's okay. You have to slow them down at the moment. You have a tired team out there. Make them build from the back, and that's what they're doing. Steres. Tarbell and back over to Steres. Ball will come into midfield. Bassi able to get the pass away. His pass intended for Quiñones. Good job by Caligari. Puig will knock it into space. It's behind Aguirre, who saved the attempt to counterattack. And the throw in here for the Houston Dynamo. Galaxy back at home on Sunday, September 10th at 5 o'clock when they take on St. Louis City. Match is presented by Purina at Dignity Health Sports Park. This ball comes into the Galaxy penalty area. It'll be picked up by Jonathan Bond. He quickly rolls ahead. Cerrillo showing for this one. He'll play left side. Edwards. Back it goes to Puig. Turns away from his defender. Two others around him. He's brought down. That's a foul and a free kick for the Galaxy. Ricky. Top of the center circle, lifting ahead for Barrios, brings it down in the area, working on Smith, tries to poke it back post. Looking for Billy Sharp, not enough on that pass. Yoshida to keep it alive in the offensive end. Caligari does as well. Galaxy can't find it. Now we have a player down for the Galaxy. And this is, I believe, Caligari is asking for the substitution here, but at the end of the day, Houston's on possession. Here come the Houston Dynamo on the right side. Carrasquilla plays into the left side now for Herrera. And again, Herrera on possession of the Galaxy, and their fans voicing their displeasure with the play in the offensive end, and Hector Herrera clears it out for the opportunity here for the Galaxy trainers to come onto the pitch and take a look, and the Galaxy doctor as well. So this does not look good for Caligari. The Galaxy have used all their substitutions, so they could play a man down the rest of the way. Caligari, with him going out, you're going to look at Aguirre go back to the right back position, I imagine. Kind of maybe play in an orthodox setting with Aguirre having the responsibility to track back into the right side, even though he'll play as a 6. So he and Cerrillo having the talk at the moment. Roussel comes off the bench and has a word with Ricky Puig. How about that for the veteran to walk on over and say, hey, whatever that encouragement is, he does it. Still testing him out over there, so no stretcher has been called, so that's a bit promising. Continue to look at him. It looks like his left leg, knee area maybe, as they're testing him. Caligari's not that type of player to where it looks like they are going to take the stretcher. Yes. So the stretcher has been called after all. It's been a rough week. Well, Caligari gets up. All right, well, he'll come on out. Maybe because of the time the referee called for the stretcher. But Caligari's coming on out. He's speaking to Cesar Roldan. Caligari's puts in a little trot. He'll walk on over here. He'll go to the ground. They're going to take a look at him again. I'm going to guess in the 87th minute he's not coming back, but we'll see. It's going to be throwing for the Galaxy. They're going to return to Houston for sure. It'll come on into Yoshida, and he's going to play it the length of the field to the goalkeeper, Andrew Tarbell. And that's called good sportsmanship all the way around. However, I would say that Houston was in the attack and had an opportunity to maybe go at goal. So that's something to pay attention to. Here's Herrera. It'll come on back. Caicedo lays it off to Herrera. Again, Caicedo, he'll play it along the right side. Daniel Aguirre is playing the right back position for the Galaxy here as it goes to Dorsey. Dorsey with a hand to face to Edwards. That'll be a foul and a free kick for the Galaxy. Galaxy have an opportunity tonight with a victory to gain points on Vancouver. Potentially gain points on Portland, although they just tied it up against Seattle. Potentially gain points on Minnesota and San Jose, who are tied in the 85th minute. But they have to get the game-winning goal, and right now it's still 0-0. Here comes Ricky Puig. He's got Barrios on the right. Puig taking up the space, turns it on back because he wants to go into center, plays it over to Johnny Perez, back to the right side. It'll go to Barrios this time around. Aguirre getting forward, has the opportunity with the cross, blocked by Smith. Was that off a hand? It goes out of play. It's going to be a corner kick for the Galaxy. I think that was in an awkward position either. I think that was a normal play on the part of Brad Smith. Now, if the hand had gone away from his body with the slide, then that's a different story. Nonetheless, corner kick here, Galaxy. Yoshida is up. Edwards is up. And play is being checked now. So, well, I thought it was. Apparently not. We continue. Puig. Out the near side, Quiñones. Won by the Galaxy near side, Edwards. Sits that cross towards the top of the box, and this is too much for Barrios to handle as it's wide of him. We're in the 90th minute now. Carrasquilla right into Billy Sharp, and here come the Galaxy back the other way. Puig, Edwards. Knocks it in. Over the top it goes. Smith with the header out of play over the near side touch. Aguirre to take the throw in. The Galaxy playing a man down due to injury. We should have a couple of minutes of stoppage time. Cerrillo. He'll run it on the right side. Closed there by Herrera. Cerrillo does well to get the throw in here just outside the corner kick spot. And Daniel Aguirre will take it. 7 minutes of stoppage time. All right. A sandwich, boys and girls. Going to be here for a while. You did have the Mikhail injury, and then you have this injury as well. Aguirre. And it goes to Barrios. Corner kick, LA. Puig will walk on over and take this corner. Here's Ricky, plays it down low. It'll come on through. Cleared away by Steres. It'll come ahead to Herrera. Is able to touch it on forward to Bassi. Cleared into midfield and possession back to the Galaxy. Mavinga. Here's Puig on the right side. In the channel he goes. Plays it into Edwards. Edwards with the shot blocked. It'll come on out and spins away. Dorsey with the clearance. Carrasquilla back into center. And the Galaxy need to get back in a hurry. Here comes Dorsey down the middle of the park. Edwards staying with him. On the left side it goes to Herrera. Winded is Hector Herrera, but he got to it. Plays it on back, Bassi. Lets it go for Quiñones. Carrasquilla inside 30. Top of the box, Aliu. Back out to Bassi. Into Aliu. Can he get the shot away? Good job defensively by Yoshida. It bounces on back to Jonathan Bond. He smothers it. Yoshida took a knock. He's going to stay down for now. At this point, everything hurts. So something that you just bounce up from in the first 5 minutes of a match, past 90 minutes, you feel it a little bit more. Here's Bond. He'll put it down. Houston going to bring on 2 more here in a moment. Bond. Knocks this one long, looking for Sharp. It'll be cleared by Steres to the near side. Quiñones is able to get to this ball. Watched there by Aguirre. Barrios coming in to help out. That'll be a foul against the Galaxy. So Houston making the subs. Bassi is done. Thor Olfarsson will come on, and he'll play up top. Quinones is done. Replacing him is Artur. So a little more flavor here for Ben Olsen's side in the final 5 minutes. Or maybe even less than that. It'll come out the near side. Barrios will try to win it back for the Galaxy, and he does, and he's wiped out by Brad Smith. That's a foul and a free kick. Good work there by Michael Barrios, and he's assessing the damage. Seems to be all right. The Galaxy, can they find one more opportunity at goal here? 3 or 4 minutes to go. Puig, Cerrillo, back to Puig. Carrasquilla closes that down. Here comes Houston on the counterattack. Cerrillo staying with Carrasquilla. No foul. Yoshida on possession. Goes near side. Barrios again for the Galaxy. Ahead it goes to Billy Sharp. Watch there by Steres. Sharp trying to turn it forward. It'll come on loose, but collected by Cerrillo. He'll circle into center. Puig now with a chance. Outside of his right foot block. Perez outside the area. Fires over the bar and out of play. It's okay. Take the shot. Take the shot. Goal kick comes out to Bartlow. Artur. Caicedo, and out the near side for Smith. Aliu back to Smith, who gets into the attack. Herrera once again. Watch there by Cerrillo. He'll bend it around the right side. Dorsey. A lot of space here for the Houston Dynamo. Bartlow. Again, Artur. About 2 minutes unofficially. Aliu. Watch there by Aguirre. Caicedo. Again, Carrasquilla plays it in. Nobody made the run. This will be easy for Jonathan Bond. He'll collect in his area. Watch there by Olfarsson all of a sudden. What do you do here? Find the goal or accept the draw? At home, I think you have to go find the goal as best you can. Yoshida. Lifting this ahead for Barrios. Does well to get on the possession. Watch there by Smith. The second defender comes on in. Cerrillo back to Aguirre. First pass not good enough. Second pass is. Cerrillo again. Barrios into space. Cerrillo running it down into the channel. He goes. Taken into the area. Tried to heel it back out. Smith able to clear it. Comes out to Caicedo. Aliu into center. Herrera plays it out the right side. And here comes Dorsey. And the Galaxy need to get back in a hurry. Perez does to help out defensively. Edwards is back as well. And the Galaxy in a good posture at the moment. About a minute to go unofficially. Herrera cuts in towards center. Chipping towards the backside. Dorsey running it down and plays it out. Goal kick here for the LA Galaxy. And that just might do it here. Exciting game. Maybe with a week's rest and training and a chance to heal up, the Galaxy have a better opportunity at this one. Third game in a week against 3 tough opponents. Here comes Perez being dragged. Still has possession, brought down by Artur. That's a yellow card and a free kick for the Galaxy. Good work by Johnny Perez that time to get the free kick for LA. This should be the last go for LA. Our referee putting the ball back just past the midfield stripe. Edwards is saying, no. It's about 15 yards downfield. Villarreal is putting it back where the original foul occurred, according to him. He's also telling Ricky Pooch, you have one chance. He says, you're at time. So you're going to have one deflection and an opportunity to goal. Here's Pooch, knocks it out in, looking for Yoshida. The referee puts his left hand up, and that is the end of this match, as they will share the points on this night. It'll go 0-0. The Galaxy remain unbeaten, but unfortunately it's not a 9-point week, it's a 7-point week, which is still good. But you want to get greedy after a while, don't you, for this Galaxy team? It ends 0-0 in what is, I think, a just result on the night. The post-game show is coming up next. Stay with us.
Experience Native American cultures, music, food, and dance at the annual San Manuel Powwow from Friday, September 15th through Sunday, September 17th. Join dancers and singers from across the U.S. and Canada at Cal State University, San Bernardino to celebrate Native American culture and heritage during this free event. Experience the incredible sights and sounds of the grand entry, the thunderous and pounding drum circles, delicious foods, shopping, and more. For details, visit SoCalPowwow.com.
In 1925, Modelo began brewing beer for those who believe in better. A model beer, steeped in the tradition of tireless effort. A rich Pilsner-style lager for those who wear their heart and heritage on their rolled-up sleeve. Since our first batch 94 years ago, to every bottle raised today, we've proved that it doesn't matter where you come from. It matters what you're made of. Modelo Especial, brewed for those with a fighting spirit. Drink responsibly. Imported by Crown Imports, Chicago, Illinois.
Welcome to the LA Galaxy postgame. This LA Galaxy match has been brought to you by Modelo Especial, brewed for those with a fighting spirit. By Herbalife Nutrition, nutrition for a better life. And by Wingstop, the flavor of the LA Galaxy. Order now at wingstop.com.
Well, everything has gone final in Major League Soccer. The three late games all finished in draws. 0-0, the Galaxy in Houston. San Jose 1-1 with Minnesota. And Seattle blew a 2-0 lead. 2-2 the final in that one. We'll get you the save of the game. It's an easy one tonight. It was brilliant. It was right at the end and saved the Galaxy and got them a point on the evening. Jonathan Bond made a massive save off a shot from Hector Herrera, who unloaded from about, I would say, 16, 17 yards from goal. It was a dipping ball. that may have knuckled, and it got Bond going the wrong way, shifted his weight, and then he made the save. He got the right hand on it, and he batted away just enough to keep the ball out of his net. Other than that, while his penalty area was busy tonight, Jonathan Bond didn't have to make too many acrobatic saves. But on the night tonight, not only did he make the save of the match, we'll give him the man of the match as well, presented by Herbalife Nutrition, nutrition for a better life. Sometimes when you save the game-winning goal, that's just as good as scoring the game-winning goal on the evening. And Jonathan Bond did that, and he got himself another clean sheet, his 4th one on the season. I think we saw a fatigued LA Galaxy team tonight playing against a system that was its kryptonite on the evening, and that made it doubly difficult for this Galaxy team going forward. Yeah, a little battered and bruised against 3 rivals in 8 days of work, but nonetheless, I think on the night they hold their head up and say, okay, could have got the win. A couple of things gone a little bit differently here. Andrew Tarbell made a couple of nice saves on each side of the half to keep the Galaxy off the scoreboard. And maybe if the Galaxy are just a little bit more direct when they get to the penalty area, they could have opened some cleaner chances for them, especially in the first half. And I thought the Galaxy did take their chances in the second half. But in the first half, I think they left opportunities out there and gave Houston a second chance at getting into defensive position, of which they took advantage of in that first half. In the second half, I think the Galaxy did a little bit better on that one. Still, if you're the Houston Dynamo, you get a point away against a Western Conference rival, and so you're pleased with that as well. And the way the results go in Major League Soccer this evening, they hold their position just fine, and we'll see here after the break if the Galaxy gained any momentum towards that playoff line here this evening. Unfortunately, with the draw, they could have taken advantage of ties by Vancouver, ties by Portland on the night, and ties by Minnesota and San Jose on the night. And so they go even up after this round of play. 0-0 is the final. We'll take a look at those standings, the final scoreboard, and get you ready for what is next as the fireworks show is underway at Dignity Health Sports Park. 0-0, the Galaxy and the Houston Dynamo. More of the post-game show right after these words.
In the course of a single game, LA Galaxy players will spend 90 minutes fighting for the ball, going on goal, sprinting, sliding, jogging backwards, running almost 7 miles, while maintaining an average heart rate of 160 beats per minute. And they'll perform at this world-class level 31 times a year, powered by Herbalife Nutrition, the official nutrition company of the LA Galaxy. To power up like a pro, contact your Herbalife independent distributor or visit Herbalife.com today.
There's never been a better time to switch to Spectrum Mobile. You could save hundreds of dollars on your mobile bill. Plus, there are no added taxes, hidden fees, and no contracts. Try the Spectrum Mobile Savings Calculator today, and in 3 easy steps, you'll see how much you could save by switching. Visit spectrummobile.com/save. Spectrum Internet required. Savings may vary. Restrictions apply. Visit spectrummobile.com/save for details.
Wingstop is the official wing of the LA Galaxy. Satisfy your cravings with any of Wingstop's 12 mouth-watering flavors like zesty lemon pepper, savory garlic parmesan, or OG hot. Go to wingstop.com or download the Wingstop app now and pre-order your wings for a game day delivery. Don't forget to try the Wingstop chicken sandwich while you're at it. Wingstop, where flavor gets its wings. See wingstop.com for full details. Delivery fee and surcharges apply. Order your flavor today at wingstop.com. Dignity Health is the official healthcare partner of the LA Galaxy, including Glendale Memorial, St. Mary in Long Beach, Northridge Hospital, California Hospital in downtown LA, St. Bernardine and Community Hospital of San Bernardino. Across Dignity Health hospitals and care sites, the well-being of patients is always the priority. To learn about emergency services, healthcare, and healthy joints, you can visit dignityhealth.org/SoCal. Dignity Health. Hello, human kindness. Galaxy fans, you know the name Galaxy was selected as a nod to the stars of Hollywood? And at Volkswagen, we have a lot of stars too. Like the Atlas, with a premium feel on the inside and out, plus seating for 7, it has almost enough room for the whole lineup. Volkswagen is a proud sponsor of the LA Galaxy. Visit your Southern California Volkswagen dealer today.
In 1925, Modelo began brewing beer for those who believe in better. A model beer, steeped in the tradition of tireless effort. A rich Pilsner-style lager for those who wear their heart and heritage on their rolled-up sleeve. Since our first batch 94 years ago, to every bottle raised today, we've proved that it doesn't matter where you come from. It matters what you're made of. Modelo Especial, brewed for those with a fighting spirit. Drink responsibly. Imported by Crown Imports, Chicago, Illinois.
We welcome you back to Dignity Health Sports Park here, the final segment of the post-game show on this Labor Day weekend. And thank you again for joining us tonight, and thank you again for listening and letting us know where you're listening from. Thank you to Chris, who had the faith. He thought the Galaxy would score. Said just another shout out from Port Hueneme again. And also, as I mentioned, Galaxy season ticket memberships. He wanted to shout out Derek for the LA Galaxy for setting him up with sweet season tickets for 2024. And please do check out LAGalaxy.com or talk to your ticket rep and ask about season tickets for the 2024 season and all those season ticket memberships benefits that you will get along the way. The standings on the night. The Galaxy had an opportunity to gain 2 points on the playoff line, with Dallas tying, Austin losing. Even though Kansas City, though, they continue to move their way closer to the playoff line. They are on fire right now. Portland did not get the win either. So here's how it looks. St. Louis will be here a week from tomorrow, take on the LA Galaxy, 5 o'clock. Get your tickets at LAGalaxy.com. Followed by Seattle at 41 points. LAFC at 40. They play tomorrow. Salt Lake at 40. Houston picks up a point tonight. They stay in the 5th place now at 39. Vancouver at 38 in 6th. Minnesota, San Jose is in 8th. Dallas in 9th at 34. So where the Galaxy have to do? They have to get to Dallas. Austin, Kansas City, and Portland also vying for that playoff line. The Galaxy are 5 points back of the line at the moment after the evening's play. Missed opportunity? Yeah, at the end of the day, if you want to be analytical, yes, this was a missed opportunity. But understanding it was the 3rd game in a week, understanding it was a tough opponent, and also understanding it was against a team that played a style of play that really makes it difficult for a team like the Galaxy that likes to play inside the channels. Houston takes away all of that as they play underneath, and they force you to go wide. And that's not the Galaxy's game unless Greg Vanney decides to say, okay, I'm going to put in a true winger like Johnny Perez, and I'm going to put in a true winger like Michael Barrios. And that's not going to happen, because the guys that are playing right now deserve to be starters. Tyler Boyd has been excellent for the Galaxy, and I would say he's a true winger as well. And so you look at it and you say, all right, this is how the Galaxy are going to go. And Diego Fagundes is also a true winger, but he's not yet, as we watch him, not yet comfortable with his new team. A final look at the scoreboard here. It was New York City and Vancouver playing to a 1-1 draw in New York. Orlando goes to Cincinnati and beats Cincinnati, the top team of the league, 1-0. DC shut out Chicago 4-0. Chicago trying to hold on to that final spot in the East. It doesn't look good right now for Chicago, who's conceded now 10 goals in 3 games. It was Columbus 4-2 over Montreal. New England and Austin played to a 2-2 draw. Dallas tied Atlanta 2-2. Sporting Kansas City wins against St. Louis 2-1. St. Louis in LA next Sunday, 5 o'clock, 8773 Galaxy for tickets. Nashville and Charlotte played to a 1-1 draw. RSL gets a big win at home against Colorado 2-0. San Jose won, Minnesota won. Seattle tied with Portland 2-2 as the Sounders gave up a 2-goal lead. And here at Dignity Health Sports Park on this night, Galaxy 0, Houston 0. Joe Tutino saying so long and wishing you a happy Labor Day weekend. We will talk to you again next Sunday night. Good night, everybody.